Hi, I'm Dr. Mark, and this is Symmetry's Cardio 5000. Heart disease, as I'm sure you know, is the #1 killer worldwide. We have about 600,000 people a year dying in the United States from heart disease. That's 1 in 4 deaths. And, of course, it's not a man's disease anymore. For years, they thought this was something that just the men had. But women are asking for that equality, and unfortunately, they're getting it in terms of heart attack. And one of the problems is that many doctors don't look for it in women. And so, ladies, it's very important that you take care of yourself. Our Cardio 5000 is based on research coming from 1998, 3 Nobel Prize winners. Now, these guys were working independently of each other, and yet we're all doing research on nitric oxide. And NO, here, no more heart disease, that's nitric oxide. And the nitric oxide, not to be confused with nitrous oxide, laughing gas, right? This is something that's a vasodilator. It causes the smooth muscle tissues, the muscles that control the blood vessels to relax and open up. They encourage blood flow. Nitric oxide works when blood pressure drugs fail. So there's been a lot of research over the last few years talking about how this can really help bring down blood pressure and lower the workload on the heart. We're going to give you 5,000 milligrams of L-Arginine. That's why this is Cardio 5000. And of course, it's great for angina. Athletic performance. It's going to help increase muscle growth. It's going to help increase pump. It's going to decrease body fat and lean body mass. So great for athletes to take. It's good for both pre and post-surgical health, again, because it's going to help get more blood flow, more nutrition through the body, and so it's going to improve the immune function and it's going to help tissue repair. Male infertility, it's going to help with sperm count, quality, and overall fertility. And of course, up on the top, the erectile dysfunction, something guys don't like to talk about, but it's also something that guys like to have improved. And we find that this targets heart health. This is going to increase the blood flow in the same way that maybe some of those drugs do that cost quite a bit and have some side effects. The side effect to this is just having a happier sex life. We also give you 5,000 IUs of vitamin D. And most studies suggest that all people are deficient in this today. We're not out in the sun enough, or when we are in the sun, we have sunblock on and we can't make vitamin D. And when we're deficient, high blood pressure, increase your risk of stroke, heart failure, and diabetes. That's why we're giving you this vitamin D. Here's a study talking about how low vitamin D levels are linked to high blood pressure. And by getting that extra vitamin D, it's going to help bring those down. Then we give you Hawthorne Berry. Now, this is something a lot of Western doctors are prescribing for patients when they have little or no background at all in nutrition or in herbs, but they're doing it because there have been so many articles published about the benefits of Hawthorne Berry in protecting your heart. Very good for blood clots, high blood pressure. It's anti-inflammatory, so it's good for pain. It's also going to help with metabolism and weight loss, and it's good for your vision. So we got some nice side effects happening there. Then we have CoQ10 or ubiquinone. And this is the main molecule your body requires to keep mitochondrial energy and production at its peak. This is really important to power your heart because your heart is a muscle that's beating all the time. It improves your endothelial function. That's the tissue that controls the size of the blood vessel opening and tightening. So by opening that up, it lowers blood pressure, it protects your brain, and it's been shown to decelerate, slow down the aging process. Now, what this study is showing is one of the most commonly used drugs to protect the heart right now are the statins. They give the people the statins because it's going to lower your cholesterol. However, here in just a short time, we're talking a month, it cut your coenzyme Q10, your ubiquinone, it cut it by almost 50%. So this causes problems for your heart muscle. It's going to give out. And here we see grape resveratrol boosts heart health. And of course, that's the next thing that we put in here was resveratrol. And of course, this came from the French paradox. Originally, they found that the diet in France, they should have a terrible heart problem because of their high cholesterol and saturated fat compared to the United States, and yet they have a very low level. And so this resveratrol, which was in the red wine, it increases your HDL, that's your happy cholesterol, and it lowers your LDL. That's the lousy cholesterol. It helps prevent blood clots, it regulates hormones, and it's anti-inflammatory. So we're giving you resveratrol. We're giving you the amount of resveratrol found in 5 bottles of wine in every serving of Cardio 5000. That's our Cardio 5000 with our L-Arginine, our CoQ10, Hawthorne Berry, and Resveratrol.